Alright, we're live. Allegedly. If you believe what OBS says. Hello? Testing? Okay. That is working, actually. Twitch doesn't want to load, though. Aha. We're live. Hey, Courtney. Hello, Emo Locks. Hello, Regina. Oh, let me run this ad. Bought some eggnog, gonna try for the first time. It sure is one of the drinks that exists. Hey, Pink. Like, it isn't bad, but there's also a reason people don't drink it year-round. It's also a strange thing to put alcohol in, but people do. Hey, champ. Yes, I don't know. That's an interesting bot message. Don't I want his streaming tips? Listen, if anyone wants to share streaming tips, I won't ignore you, but I feel like the onus is on you to not sound like a scam when you reach out to me. Starting with Hey Champ is a low EV play. Always unlucky the wheel hates me. Well, the wheel in chat has been coded just like in game, so it does hate everybody. And it's rigged. And local thunk could put a stop to this in the update. Hey, Foxbox, right? Okay, we're at 0. I'm never gonna match my Soda Turtle Peak from yesterday. But I can try. Seagram's Ginger Ale. I missed on every single category. What's almost the exact opposite of ginger ale? Mountain Dew? Diet Mountain Dew? It's Pepsi with caffeine? Wait a minute. Is this just Pepsi Zero or whatever it's called? Okay. Start with erosion. Hey, lemurs. Pause to stream. I'm just leaving worm. What? Worm, you can't watch stream at Worm? Alright, so this is more expensive. It has to be... It's $7 or $8. It has to be a rare. So... It's a $7 or $8 rare that scales, and it's not molt or plus molt or X molt. So there's a lot of... Wait, what's a rare that scales that isn't molt? Is there a rare that scales with money? I don't think so. So it must be chips, so it's Wii Joker? It's Wii Joker. If I play a twos build with Wii Joker but Paradolia, is that like the Royal Wii? Alright, MODMAS continues its day 10, and we're still playing Regal's mod from yesterday, because there are... how many decks left that I didn't even play? Oh, I played Hive briefly, so I want to redo that. And then we have Companion and Payday, and there's still some Jokers I haven't seen. So let's go with... That's right, this was really hard on Gold Stake with one discard. I think we can do it, though. Alright, so we have a Spades and Clubs deck this time. So Blackboard is online. It's already one-shots. I feel like hitting Immolate or even a Hanged Man early matters a lot on this deck. Because even though it's already pre-thinned, it's still a little too big to get through everything with only one discard. But like, if you kill 2 cards, that's... What is that? That's like 8% of the deck getting destroyed. Oh, bye, lemurs. Hello, Raphael. Merry Christmas. Rental Shoot the Moon. I don't want to rent this. I think we just sell. And I probably shouldn't go for a one-shot here. Even though I maybe could. Yes, let's just get rid of it and then beat the blind. You just watched Zero Lenny do a 24-hour stream where he beat all the Souls games. When are you going to do a 24-hour stream? I have 6 face cards. It's gonna make using this difficult, but I think maybe I should try. And then... let's try red card too. Let me see. I was planning on doing some, like... some longer streams in the near future. But a marathon for me would be like an 8-hour stream. Let's see. I think I can try to get one faceless discard here. Well, not if I draw like this. Oh, let's see. I'm like 50-50 on missing this draw and losing here. for $5. Good thing I'm not on a streak or something. Seance would go crazy on this deck. That's true. You could fix this into a straight flush deck so easily. It's the guy, but he's perishable. Why would you do this to me, game? Alright, this is harder to use than I anticipated. Because you can't even use one discard. You just have one chance to use this. Just one. Let's just Judgment. I should have just skipped for red card. Alright, Faceless will come through, actually. I've changed my mind. With this 7 mult, I can probably... Yeah, I can do, like, these two pair... Actually, this one might win. Let's just do a pair. And there's a discard. And then there's 2 faces left in the deck. So, let's see. Can we get parking here? No. Can we get parking here? No. Alright, well I just lost $2 playing those hands. Or I guess $1. Let's see, Marble. The deck's so small it would become mostly stone cards pretty quickly. I think I said this yesterday, but like enhanced and addition cards seem almost more valuable because you can get to them almost every round if you really try to. I could just make more clubs here. Yeah, maybe we do that. I'm not super worried about stacking a red card with this swash here. Should I try the straight flush? Maybe we can still do it. So there's 2 right now. So we have 2 9s, 2 10s, and 2 aces. So like a high straight flush could be there. But I can play 3 hands and 1 discard, so I can get max of 20 cards deeper in the deck. So I should be able to get there. Is that the most lucrative thing to do, though? I think it's better to play this now. Yeah, find any faceless discard, and then just play whatever wins. Hey, Unknown. Things like Faceless and I think Rebate too feel way more like way more balanced with only 1 discard. And maybe even underpowered somehow. Alright, I could hang these. I think I generally want to keep a 6 in case of 6th Sense. And then 3 mult. I kind of need a joker. Oh, look who it is. Alright, this 10 mult I can still survive with. No discards here, though. I'm gonna need to see what this is gonna score. It's 30, 39, 43. So 78 times 14 I don't know if it's easy enough to win. Oh, wait, I don't have a discard to use anyway, so there's no way to use this at all. Crazy foreshadowing on the Sixth Sense. It's like I had some kind of sense that it was coming. Oh, I could absolutely just lose on this draw, which would be very unfortunate. Actually, no, wait, I have a straight. I'm tunnel visioning. This is the warm-up game. That's my excuse. Smiley. I'm in pretty rough shape here. Alright, we don't want to go back to spades when we already made extra clubs. Wild 5 or a strength? Maybe strength's the way. I could strength a 9 and a 10, and then we get 2 10s, 2 jacks. And we're sort of building a royal flush up top. I could also just strength the 5s for this. Make it easier to use. Maybe that's the thing to do, because it's really hard to be able to play a 6 at the start for me at the moment. Ooh. Plus 3 cards in the deck, and they could be any suit. That feels a little risky. I mean, everything's risky here. I might not have enough to beat this without using incantation. So I'm gonna take the Faceless Joker, $5. And then, okay, I do have a full house here. Does this win? 66 times 14? The things I have to do when I have one discard. Oh my god, that doesn't win. That's like 60 chips away from winning. Alright, incantation is to save me. It should be impossible to not get a winning hand on this. Okay, yeah, we get a 4 of a kind with a steal now. But I added 3 diamonds to the deck. Oh, but we get the $20 lucky immediately and a gold card. Family. Is it family time? Let's see. Well, I have 4 6s, but we're going to want to delete them. I do have 4 9s that I could probably get to most rounds. And then as I fix the deck, it just gets better and better. Let's see. If we just take Emperor there. I want it. If I go for like a 4 of a kind build here, it basically has to one-shot the entire game. Because it's going to take me forever to get at least 8 of something. I think I can do it though. And I'll take the voucher. Seance? Well, at the moment that's just a harder to use Sixth Sense, but I mean maybe? This is, what am I doing here? I don't know about this build. have no 5 of clubs? Oh, that's what incantation deleted. So I can't get this straight flush. Alright, I'll discard here. So I can get to a 6. 6 gives me medium. That'll also be hard to use. And then I can get 8 cards deeper in the deck, but there's only 1 9 left, and I'd have to hit it. Or I'd have to hit the straight flush. They're both pretty unlikely. Well, never mind, I hit it. Okay, that was 25k. Seance really is not ever gonna work. Do that so I can Emperor. I really want to save Fool for Hanged Man or Death. I'll try... No, let's sell Seance and then Wheel. We look here for a 9. Wow, I have to pass a Red Seal King. But I think that's what I need right now. Hey, Blackhearted. Merry Christmas Eve Eve to you. Scary Fibonacci, these do not help. Hologram doesn't help. Moon could help a little. Man, this boss blind actually is going to be tricky if a single 9 gets upside down. So I'm just going to roll down. Oh. I forgot about the modded jokers, because I haven't seen many. Welfare. Well, there's no reason not to buy it here. But it's not what I was looking for. Okay. I gotta make room for 6 cents. Grim. Grim could make a 4 of a kind. Is that... I don't know what I'm more likely to try to draw here. Okay, well I drew the 9s again. Do I want to use the moon here? I still want to save this for Death or Hanged Man. Alright, so let's just play you. I get my welfare money? Helpful. Death. Perfect. And then... Arcana Pack. This deck really makes the early game tricky. Kind of an awkward hand. I basically am going to kill my straight flush to go all in on 9s instead with this. If we do that, and then probably just that, and then Emperor, and should I Hermit? Let's see. How many 6s are left? 2? I'll keep you. I think I lose mold if I sell this, but I get money back. I think let's do... Sell those and then Hermit. Then Steven is the opposite of what I need. square... Does square work, or does playing 4-card hands instead of full discarding 5 become too risky? There's also gluttonous, but it's perishable rental. Actually, if I take this, I think I would end the round on 15 exactly, so I wouldn't get welfare. Well, let's do one more roll then. Ooh. Okay. I think I reached a point where I can always draw it now. I just have to keep the score high enough to one-shot. And I have 2 9s that aren't clubs. That I kind of like to use this moon on. Or let's just use this now. Missed 3 wheels now. What do we got? Oh, Corporate Joker's back. I love my Corporate Joker. Should we get off welfare and get a job? Might be time to get a job. Do I go lucky? Why don't I go for this 4th wheel? Damn. Well, I knew it had, like... There's 2 jokers that were kind of bad to hit, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I can't use that first discard until I fish for this a little. Well, we're 6 cents. I gotta pick one to fish for. Let's do this. As long as the job isn't retail, we got a corporate job. We're behind a desk pretending to use Excel for 8 hours a day. The blackboard of my dreams. I guess some gold cards. I have this 1 red card right now. It's really annoying with blackboard. But there's no way it would actually like kill me somehow, right? Okay, I either play a hand here to save my discard for the purple, or I discard here to save my first hand for a 6. I think I want to find the 6s and then move on from this earlier if I can. Oh, not familiar. My odds aren't great here. Three 9s. That's not gonna work. I don't think familiar can save me here either. Unless I draw... I can't... There's 4 9s in the bottom 5 cards. That's wild. Maybe if this hits a flush house without creating a red card. Nope. It killed a 9 as well. I could play a flush with glass, but then I lose blackboard. I think I'm cooked. No, okay. The enhancements were enough. The deck is so much worse now because I had to hit that familiar. Oh, Todd is here, though. Alright, let's get rid of you and get... Well, let's check this first, but I think I'm gonna get Todd. Artistic Joker. 14 malts. But it's eternal. Mime. I don't have a great setup for Mime. Let's skip both of them. $32 handy tag, but can I score 37k with my 1 4 of a kind? And then I definitely can't score 50k with the Flint, I don't think. I'm not sure what to do here. I'll play the round. I guess I have to use the discard there to save the glass card, so now I can't use the purple seal. Okay, I got to my 9s finally. Do I want to play a 5 of a kind or 4 with a steal? I guess let's do the 5. Okay, that's 150k. Wow. Again, I'm like so close. If I could just thin the deck by like 3 more cards, everything, I'd be on easy street. Squirrel. Sell this card during a blind, replace it with a common Joker. And then business card. I'd like to take a chance on Squirrel, but I probably can't here. Gotta play all these gold cards the whole time too. Kinda hurts. I guess I should have played that lucky card on its own first. The first hand played? It's never gonna be 4 or 5 of a kind. I liked mushrooms so much in like almost all my games yesterday. I think we might beat Flint here. Okay, there's no red cards to worry about, so we'll discard this. And then... do I want to roll for Magician Mold instead of these chips? Probably. Well, none of them hit. Okay, but it's fine. What an intense game. Ooh, driver's license almost online. Because half of my deck is enhanced, but it's perishable. More perishable L's. Oh, this is so awkward. I guess I moon one card. That's nice. Okay, hopefully I can recover money now, because I think I'm... Have I stabilized? I guess we sell them. Okay, only one red card left. So there's no risk, because I can play... Oh, it's a 9, so there was no risk at all. But I could have played 4 of a kind plus 1 red card to turn on blackboard. 4, 5, 6. Egg. Swash. Nice modded Joker singular. Well, I want a modded deck that's really limiting my options. I have 1 discard. Things are tough on the Hive deck, okay? It's like if the checker deck was evil. Do I risk the glass to try to hit this purple seal again? Whatever. Probably not. Bad checker deck? It's, I'm so intrigued. Like, starting with a 26 card deck of 2 suits sounds so appealing, but 1 discard is so punishing. And the hand size, too. I'm feeling the discard more than the hand size. We could ride the bus, but these are better. Okay, I missed my wheel, so we're 1 for 5 this game on the wheel. Ooh, that's at 27. Is that right? Did I use 27 tarot cards? And this is what my deck looks like? That doesn't sound right. Maybe we want that over Corpo then. Okay, I got 4 Eternals now. Yikes. Just my 5 of a kind 9s. I wish I had the Miku Joker from Nito Joker's mod. Iris. Earn $2 per remaining hand if blind is defeated in 1. Not with 1 discard, it won't be. Immolate. Immolate. Damn. I guess I take that. Just chatting. Let's see. If I skip 1 blind, I'll have this till the end, and we can skip this blind for $52. I don't really have a glass 9, which is what would make this go crazy. What if we just pulled one here? That's that's close. Oops, almost all Eternal. I am scared to go 5 Eternals. Adding anything to the deck right now is gonna kind of feel awful, but I think I should take this. Do I take the other red 9 though? I think that's too risky. Ah, the Chad, the Chad. No, no Chad. I score enough already. I shouldn't even consider the Chad. Oh, Lemurs is back. Hello, Lemurs. How was Worm? Yeah, I have plenty of scoring. I don't know why I thought about Chad so much. I kind of just like it. I think that's what got me caught up. I think I should take this money anyway, though. Oh, the hook's gonna kill me. I didn't even think of how bad this is. Alright, let's give me a 1 in 3 chance to keep this 9. Now there's 5 left. Okay, we can full... Yeah, we can play this here. I just need to draw, like, all the 9s in the next 10 cards. So here's my 1 discard. I got 4 of them. Do I play the 4 of a kind? Or this flush house? I guess the flush house? Oh, no, no, no. We have family. It has to be the 4 of a kind. So it's just a win. I don't know if it wins. We hit a molt. It wins. The only reason I could possibly win that is because all the 9s were clumped together in the deck. If they came out one at a time, the hook just throws them away and I die. Another temperance. Alright, no, Empty. These aren't good. I guess I'll take blank as sort of like a flex. Oh no, Violence Vessel. Okay, we don't need you. I'll take this. Take a Strength. Gluttonous is just worse. Agate. I don't have seed money, right? Okay. Mushroom will not save me here. Protest sign will not. Okay, I can strength this 8. I have to save this for that. I'm just gonna use this glass again. I don't think it's a problem if it breaks. Beautiful. Now what I'd love to do is not have to play this one here. I think that would already win, but... Let's fish for another one. Okay, there is this red queen out here that's gonna annoy me. But I think the 4 of a kind would win, so I can do this. Oh, this is so risky. No, it's not. This wins for sure. Confidence. If I project confidence, the game can't kill me. You simply refuse to let the game kill you. Death is huge. Dynamite. At the end of the round, destroy a random card held in hand and gain 3 molt. Ooh. Another card I'd like to try to use at the beginning of a run. Works in real life too. If someone tries to, like, rob you, simply say, no. I do not consent to being robbed. And then legally, they can't rob you. Do I just skip? Because the 4 of a kind didn't hit 300k, right? What I could do is skip and just try to death this glass card. Illegally they can though. Well, that's the limitations of the law. So the risk here of skipping is not drawing this glass card in the last round. Which, is that possible? If I'm trying to hold 4 9s, I think it's possible. Stuntman? 2 hand size minus 1 hand. I would start with 9. There'd be 18 left in the deck. And then I could get 15 deeper. I think that's worse than what I'm doing now. I'm just gonna trust that this wins. Okay, I drew it. That was easy. Okay, let's do this. Discard here. Oh. Well, you gotta go now. Okay, there are 2 steel cards I could maybe draw. We got 1. I guess if I hit 1 molt before all this glass, that's better than a second bonus card. And then, I didn't do the math, but this has to win, right? It's 2 double glass. Yes, 6 million. That deck is really tricky. Hello, is this mod only for the skin on your deck? It adds a bunch of jokers too, I just wasn't using any of the mod jokers at the end of that run. Alright, next in line is the companion deck. Start run with Soul. -1 card slots in the shop, and rerolls cost $2 more. Wow. If the Soul is a bad hit, then you're just kind of at a disadvantage. But then if it's Tribulate, you just win. Let's try this at gold again, too. Hold R deck? I hate that it's like that. Do you think this is like Ghost deck, where I should be selling the Soul for interest for the first round? Yeah, probably not. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do with this deck. Rainbow! Yeah, we're gonna re-roll it until we get the second legendary that's in the mod. We played with Regal yesterday. Now we're gonna play with Fox. Adds Polychrome Edition to first scored card. Ooh, I like it. What is our disadvantage again? Card slots in shop and reroll cost. It's a fox in a box. First scored card. Per round, I assume, right? Not per hand. Per hand? I don't even think I should be trying to one-shot then. Shouldn't I just be making my whole deck polychrome? I guess a 9 again, why not? And then a face card. Oh my god, the power to make things polychrome has... Actually, wait. I probably want to hit the king, right? Oh, wait. I could just rearrange them. It's first scored card. Corpo Joker's back and it's rental. And then Flawless Victory. I don't want to beat stuff in one hand, and I don't want a rental. So goodbye. Okay, let's polychrome a queen. I love that it does it before the hand scores, so you get the little boost also. But I think, doesn't that mean this hand would win? Let's get a 9 hit again. What's the deck effect? So this deck, you get to start with a soul, but the downside is -1 card slot in shop, and rerolls cost $2 more. Okay, that one's already poly. Let's hit... I mean, do I care? Let's hit a king. And then... I don't have to think too hard about this. All I've hit so far is 9s and face cards. We could hit an ace too. Or a 10. Let's hit a 10. This is photograph at home if you think about it. It's like photograph where only half of the mult is paid down and half of it you get later. Maybe I should collect some 9s this round? I only have 4. Okay, what suit has the most polychrome? Diamond has 3. Okay, this hits a queen again, so just play this as a high card. I think discard here. Hit this king. And then... yes, put this queen first. This has made the early game only about playing all of my hands without losing. Which, the without losing part I do struggle with sometimes. But that is a shiny deck now. Do I just take a Jupiter here? Yeah, maybe that's fine. We're multiplying our base mold anyway. Oh boy. The advantage of the polychromes really escalates quickly. Let's just go in the Arcana too. I'm drunk with power. Do we want to make these lucky, or should I strength some stuff? Maybe just get everything towards kings and queens. Although then the plant... If I don't want the plant to hurt me, I should keep like 9s and 10s as a good rank, actually. Let's do this. And I don't know, this. Ancient Joker at home. Okay, actually, it is becoming that very quickly. Okay, let's get this 9. Oh, do I not have enough hearts for this to win? Alright, let's just play this first, just in case. Yes, that did not win. Oh no. I didn't even draw 2 pairs for my anus. Uranus. What did I say? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I thought I was fine, but I needed to be staring at the deck every discard. Because I didn't have enough polychrome hearts. I shouldn't have kept a hearts flush in my hand.
Rainbow!
Oh, he's back. I think we can hit all these face cards and then just play this. Polychrome and Mime is not a great synergy. Let's keep Todd so it's easy to not die in these early annies this time. Maybe I should pick one suit to always do first instead of thinking about ranks. Might as well be hearts, right? For Bloodstein. Let's see. That's enough chips to win. So let's hit this 5. And I guess this ace? Oh, I could have played the king there. I don't know why I was doing that. Clearance sale. I have no money again. It's because I'm using all of my hands every single round. That's part of it. Okay, Psychic's actually pretty annoying here. Won't let me do what I want to do. I would kill for just like a gold joker. Oh, Temperance is nice. $7 reroll is also making my life worse. Temperance into Hermit is nice. And then $7 to see one card and it's a Venus. God, the shop is not here to help me this run. Trashcan Loki, thank you for the follow. Let's see, that's 2 odds. Does that make this win? With 2 polys. I think so. ...2001. A Space Odyssey. Gros Michel. Maybe we just live with that for now. Hello, KK. Alright, I guess hit a 6. At this point we can start hitting anything. While we find our hearts flushes. Bear, can you see YouTube chat? Yes. It's just, it's not at a prevalent place I look because it's usually kind of slow over on YouTube chat. But I am reading what you're saying. Ectoplasma. Gold Seal will be nice when we get, like, Dusk Bloodstone Chad going. Bubbled wrap. I don't have consumables for this. I don't want Mr. Bones, though. Hearts debuffed? How could you? Alright, let's see. Clubs. Clubs and diamonds are both looking pretty good. Oh. Yeah, those diamonds are looking pretty good. Hey, I wonder how this interacts with the cards that already have an addition on them. Because that normally can never be overwritten. But you never know. Goodbye, Todd. Please, before you give me something. Everything's perishable. Green Joker. I could kinda use, I guess. Or what's the alternative? I'm taking Smiley or Jimbo here. Better off with Smiley. I think I'll use... No, you know what? I need to invest in that voucher, probably. think I'm fine with no bonus chips for 1 round. I'll play it super safe like this. It's halfway. So shiny. Let's see. This probably just wins now, right? Something like this. Yeah, so much malt. Rainbow, you need scaling malts. I kind of do, but with everything being polychrome, I really want to focus on base malt or malt on card scoring more than Joker malt. Steels are also good here. But let me just buff up the hearts some more. I should have taken that earth for bubble wrap. But we'll take this world for the same reason. Well, I think this wins. It has to win. That's fine. We'll play... these other hearts first. Climb the mountain. I keep wanting to try this card, and then when it shows up, I'm like, I can't really do it here. I would do it here if it wasn't rental. We got 2 rounds of this, 3 rounds of that. So, I'm kind of okay. This could be a club. I don't know. So let's do this. That was a heart. So that makes this a flush. And that wins. And banana died here. So I need some kind of replacement. Foil banner is kind of gross because it's going to force me to think about taking it. But, no, I just can't. Can I? It's so underwhelming to take as an Eternal, but my options are so limited every single shop. I gotta pay $5 to see one more Joker. It's a little devastating. I might need one of these, like, buffoon skip tags at some point, too. I'd rather be stuck with a bad Joker than, I guess, lose prematurely. Now there's ways to win, maybe. I still got chips from here, so I don't really have to hold these discards. Flying was kind of hard with, like, Chad. It's always Chad. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I mean, maybe it's fortunate, depending on your point of view. But it really is always Chad. Fist is something. Another Ecto. Blue Seal's very useful. I gotta thin this deck though, badly. That's not a great pull for death either. Guess I'm still just playing whatever hands until, like, everything's poly. And then we'll discard there. Surely that was the last face card that wasn't polychrome, right? Oh my god, yeah. Look at them all. I really want to hold this. I think I can afford the discard here. No, I could not. Ugh. Man, that's another deck that just makes the early game really, kind of tedious.
Hey guys, it's me, Regal. Enjoy your free stuff.
Hi, Regal. I'm sorry, we used you yesterday, Regal. I gotta get... Alright, I'll do one more try on the Fox run.
Rainbow!
Okay. This is how it went before. We're getting everything polychrome every round, but a little less money than normal and much fewer options in the shop. Space Joker? Why did it have to be rental? I would have actually used you. So many high card levels over the course of the game. Need the investment tag, and that should make the rest of this a lot easier, hopefully. Let's see, I think I score enough where I don't have to... Okay, well that'll just win. Now, surely. So we make a polychrome there. Then let's do a full house so we make them here. Cryptid is too extreme. I feel like Cryptid's fun to mess with, but like... messing with absolutely insane numbers that crash your computer is only fun for like a handful of runs. Where a mod that's more vanilla you could sink a lot more time into. At least I can. was gonna go for hearts again, and I somehow ended up with like... I only have 2 enhanced again. I'll make an extra king early here, instead of going for hearts endlessly. Abstract is like... solid. I kind of want better than solid. I don't get one there, but it's just to draw this faster, and then now we can hopefully... Let's get this 9. And we want some hearts. Or do we want 3 jacks? Let's get the hearts. Let's do hack cards too before the 6. Jackpot. If played hand contains 3 scoring 7s, score plus 20 molten, earn $15. It's perishable though. I want to try it. It'll be worth it if I hit once, I think. Oh boy. And then... more to consider here. Okay, full house. Let's see if we can find a full house. I'll let the 7 go there. Get you. Then you get our $4. Cost me 3. Now it's on straight. I don't know about straight. Bean. I'll take Bean for a round. It might help me get this off again. Wow, it's trying so hard not to draw a straight. That's fine though. We'll draw the jackpot. Actually, I think that wins too. So let's sell to-do list here. It does. It wins by 14. Will we make 15 bucks from that? Hell yeah. Bean is like the perfect enabler for this. Unless I had a deck with like 10 7s already. Should I make even more 7s? I only have 3 rounds left of this. But I kind of want to. We'll make 1 more 7 and 1 more king. Maybe. And then... gold cards are never bad. Director's Cut's also never bad. Play a straight here, just hit a heart. play this 3 of a kind. Ooh, and then I don't think I can get to this last. Seven. Is there a way this high card doesn't win? We didn't draw it. 3 sevens in the bottom 16. It's like I'm at the bottom deck Olympics again. At least it's not 6 sevens. True. Things could always be worse. Temperance. This banana's gonna stay, isn't it? Let's go hearts. We need to summon Bloodstone. And I guess a Jupiter. And then I could reroll here, but I think let's keep it going. And just hit random hearts again while we look for our sevens. Okay, there's the sevens. That might not win here. Let's hit, I guess, diamond in case Smear shows up is slightly better. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we did get banana done. Wow, this jackpot came through huge. I mean, the bean came through huge to hit the jackpot. Let this be a lesson. Bring your beans to the casino. Ooh, I can't pass up a red seal that's already a heart. I wish it wasn't an ace, but we could strength it once. Page. Earn $5 when adding a playing card to your deck. This joker is destroyed after adding 8 or more cards. I have to add at least 1 card for this to pay for itself in the next 5 rounds. And I'm not sure I will be. Egg? Maybe 1 more roll. Gift card and egg back to back, but they have the worst stickers of all time. I think I have to reroll wall because I lost that 15 molt. And then I think I need this 20 molt from jackpot also. No, that's not true. If I play my like 4 of a kind polychrome kings, I'll be fine. I just haven't been doing that the whole game. On the 28th, I should combine all previous mods of the month and play them at the same time. I don't think there's a way to make that work. But I like the idea. Okay, we hit the jackpot again. But now I need to be careful to win this round. And I didn't draw a flush house. What do I want to play? Keep the gold card? 4 of a kind should be plenty to win, right? Well, it wasn't plenty. Oh, wait, jackpot didn't work on the last round because it's a cash out screen. No! I've been scammed. Oh my god, I have no jokers. I mean, I need to hold on to this interest money, so... I'm kind of stuck here. Let's see. Flush is kind of leveled, but 5 of a kind is my best thing. I mean, okay, let's just do the flush here. That's halfway. I could probably do just the other flush here now, too. There's enough hearts in the deck for another flush. Bean got eaten. I meant to sell that before I played the last hand, and I forgot. Faceless. Why is it rental too? Jokel. Jokers with the word Joker in their name each give X 1.75 mult? Sign me up. We got one already. I don't know if I can use that, but let's grab it for now, because there's not a lot of options. Good, that not winning is actually kind of perfect here. So now we have a chance to use Faceless. I think there's enough clubs to draw the flush, but we'll get one Faceless there. Oh, sorry, that's a heart. One Joker. It's, yeah, the deck, you start with a soul is the upside, but the shop is very, very punishing. I kind of have to riffraff, don't I? But I can't get rid of... Actually, I probably could get rid of Fox at this point. Which is a shame. It's one of those Jokers, though, that it's consumable, like Midas Mask. You get your golds and then you move on. Fox, unfortunately, doesn't have Joker in the name. I was hoping they didn't have a voice line when I sold them, because that would have made me feel bad. Just like, no! Oh, that would be tough if the jokers felt pain when you sold them. I mean, we have the option for the flush level. We'll add that in the next update. Oh no. Alright, Riffraff, you need to come through. I've literally no scoring besides polychromes here. Valentine's Day gift, drunkard. This is Valentine's Day when you have a date, and this is when you don't. Alright, I don't know how bad the flint is gonna hurt, so let's just play this really good hand at the start. Uh-oh. Ooh, we might be cooked here. I thought keeping the hearts in hand with this would help a little more, but it kind of isn't. Mortician Steve, thank you for the 10 stream streak. No. What is this? I trusted you, Riffraff. That deck is hard. The shop is so punishing. I think it's hard to say. It feels like that many polychromes in the deck and you should always be fine. But like, it's also really hard to thin the deck because the shop's so bad. I like the Fox Joker too. It's just it feels kind of like unless you get a carry econ Joker eventually, or like even just a Chad, so I could triple up my polychrome molt. It's tough. Bad sticker luck? Well, that's just gold stake. Alright, we're gonna have to go on the last deck now. The Payday deck. Start with extra $5, reroll surplus, and clearance sale. So, rerolls are $2 cheaper, everything's 25% off. Adds rental to a random Joker after defeating each boss blind. Uh-oh. That could start to get pricey. Bouncing around starting with a legendary is tricky. It definitely sounds tricky. And I think I just like random challenging stuff in this game, so I like something if it's more on the hard side rather than like too easy. So I kind of like how that deck plays. Oh, this is my chance for Squirrel and Tubby. Ooh, not satellites. Squirrel is ready. Alright, so it's 15 chips if I keep it. Then if I sell it, it's a random common and $1. And this guy, if you play a hand with 5 scoring cards, he stacks 2 molt. Oh, that one. No, that's good. It's worth keeping Squirrel then for that to one-shot. I can also just to-do list for a little bit here, I think. Oh, but it's not 5 scoring cards. I think it's still good enough, though. Okay, and then just sell you, and then maybe it's time we just sell Squirrel too. And it's got me walkie-talkie. Alright, the easiest way to get to a 5-card hand here is probably looking for this flush. And then we stack Tubby Joker. Sorry, there's a little bug on my screen. Event Horizon's back. My goat. Do I just let this carry another game? I didn't kill it right. I just kind of swiped it away. I mean, how do I not take it? It's so good. It's eternal, so if it becomes rental, I'm stuck with it, but it's worth it. So, do I need this steel card? Play a flush? That won't win yet. Then 3 of a kind. I think also doesn't win yet, right? Yep, it's just very close. And now I can play whatever. We get a black hole. Scratch ticket. My luck's been so good with this. There's no way I could hit it again. Damn. I was trying to, like, reverse psychology it. Maybe temperance and stay at the interest cap because we're about to get hit with even more rentals. Let's see. It's actually hard to use this and get the stacks on this. Because it's hard to play 3 different hands that all have 5 scoring cards. Like, this already scores a lot. Is this just a win, actually? Yeah. Because this got hit with a rental, and it's a little hard to use, I might move on from it early. Let's take a purple seal. Let's check a standard pack. It's a pretty, just kind of a random glass card. Okay, debuff flush won't one shot. I know that. And then I think a straight wins. Well, anything I play that's 5 cards wins. But it's fine. I mean, two is good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Toby Fair, thanks for the follow. Black holing again. Stock. To the moon. Alright, Event Horizon did get rental, but I knew that could happen going into it, and I decided it was worth it. There's a hermit there. Do I just want a random foil? I guess at this point, I'll take it. Photo and graffiti. Sell this card after 1 round to add foil hollow or polychrome to a random joker. It's an incredible deal. I can't believe it only takes 1 round. Put the 4 at the end, because I don't want this to one-shot if I can help it. Didn't matter. Graffiti is ready. This actually is up to 14 already. That's kind of wild. I think I'm going to sell this and then sell graffiti. It hit Event Horizon for foil. I'm going to win this scratch ticket. Oh, I must have bugged because I lost. Oh, that's a nice card too. I mean, as much as I want face cards now, it's a really nice card. And then egg for my gift card, it's perfect. I do pass on Smiley, but it was Eternal. Let's just play a pair. Let's do this backwards. Pair, high card. Good. Black hole. Duo is kind of nice. I mean, photo is kind of... It's kind of an X2 right now. This one's already rental. But I want to keep these as long as I can to counteract. Later on, I'm going to be paying for like 3 or 4 rentals guaranteed. Okay, let's play this pair. Then, is the face card too much for this high card? It should be fine. Yes, and then we can play that flush. Okay, now we have a third rental, so we're getting minus $9 a round. Why is Swash perishable? We almost had the dream team. Did I think I want more hearts, maybe? Flawless Victory, I don't want to use with Horizon. Buried Treasure, I liked before, but I think I want Egg gift card a little more. We are once again going pair high card. Wouldn't duo be better than photo? It would be more now because it's X molding at the end. But photo is better once I get any re-triggers going or a red seal. And photo wasn't rental at the time and duo already was. So that's why I didn't take it. But I mean, you are right that like photo and a flat stacking mult joker aren't really working together. Let's keep it going here. Maybe I can get the full 5 rounds from this gift card. Let's go high card. I guess I'm going second high card. Pair. Then flush. Oh wait, I blocked my blue seal by holding this. Look how strong all our hands are getting. I love this Joker. The Flint is kind of not who I want to see here. What if we just come out swinging with the 4 of a kind? God, that did not score much at all. I kind of want to use this foil lucky. But I also want to get to a heart flush. No. That's really not good. This better get really close if it doesn't win. Alright, it won and we got a black hole. Gift card's gone. Egg is rental now, but it's $21 already. But if I keep this, we're paying $12 a round. Cotton candy. Sell this to create 1 free voucher tag. We did it. Oh, holographic our egg. I guess that's slightly relevant. Gonna go high card into pair. Beer, when I take my clothes off, I have exciting news. I'm sorry, what? Oh, is the garlic bread the good news? I mean, I feel you on that one. Garlic bread is always good news. What does Mountain do? The soda? Oh, that Joker I passed? It's like, every time you score a 2, it gains +2 mult. And then the next round, every time you score a 3, it gains 2 mult. And then next, every time you gain a 4. So it's, it goes up by 1 every time. All of my money is gone. Unless I get a temperance right here. Uh-oh. Not a good death target, so I'm just gonna make more hearts, I think. Maybe I should go for the free Joker now, the way my economy is kind of dead. That might be 5 hearts already. Well, that's definitely 5 hearts. So that's pair and flush. Let's just play whatever this is. Uh-oh, it was a pair again. So no black hole. Damn it, negative $10. Ugh. Oh my god, it's a rental obelisk. Wow. I just win the game off that, right? I'm gonna win the game with like negative $200. As long as I just never play a flush again. There's a 3 of a kinds. There's a pair. And then... do I use this here? Or do I wait until my next purple seal goes off? I don't know. I should have just played... I could have won in 2 hands there that wasn't flush. I don't know why I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm resetting 2 stacks. It kind of does. Okay, yes, we'll do... 2 pair and then pair. And then... this is kind of not great. I need to get face cards involved. Okay, that was just enough. We're going for the debt high score, I think. So actually... what I said before was right. Just don't play a flush and I win the game. But then I played the flush the next round and pushed everything back 1 round. What do we want to play here? Okay, how about pair? Bank up some face cards. Okay. This... we just don't want this to be a pair or a flush. It can't be a flush. Okay, it's 2 pair. 6, 9, 6, 7, 6. Oh, this... oh, God. I do this? You know what? Because Obelisk is scaling, the game gets easier after every round I play. So as long as I don't lose here, we should be fine. So I'm just going to use a sun to see these. Alright, it's Queen, Queen, Jack. So I didn't want to play another pair or two pair because it's Event Horizon. But what? Oh yeah, we'll just play this. Okay. I was scared of not winning there, but that did just win. Juggle, negative tag. Ooh, I mean, I could look at the negative tag, but whatever I take is just going to become rental after the eye. Well, anyway, let's go two pair. Pair's getting kind of close to flush. Let's try not to play pairs anymore. Let's go high card with a stone. And then I don't think I need to hold on to this glass card, so let's play a straight. More black holes. I don't know why I actually like stop and look at what's in the shop that I'm $51 away from being too poor to afford. Okay, I will once again go two pair high card. High card's getting kind of high too. Why don't we just do three of a kind? Oh, and we hit the $20. Wait, that's bad for my dead high score. I can sell this egg and actually have money. I'll have $1. I'm egg rich, cash poor. No repeat hand types is exactly how I want to play this. So no worries there. Let's see. Two pair is still good to play. Alright, I can throw up one more pair. I think it's okay. Then I guess we high card here. I was looking at drawing maybe a straight flush or flush house with world, possibly during those rounds. I have to get through 3 more rounds without hitting 15. I think we're fine at this point, no matter what. Egg Rich, Cash Poor is the title of my autobiography. Acorn. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. And that's a one-shot. Good lord. I hit the point where I'm too strong to even play 3 hands for Event Horizon. Full house. I mean, okay, I can afford to use any of these. So we'll do high card first. Why don't we do Flush House? Just cash out for $6. Pog Baron. Alright, we're flipping and shuffling. I just need Obelisk at the end. So we grab and hold it. Look at this. I mean, look at the power of this black hole build. This into Obelisk is like... it's just incredible. Why don't I play something else before Flush House? I mean, I could have for one more black hole, but it won't make a big difference here. Alright, we'll go high card. Pair. But then straight should just win the game. Negative $83. That is how you win gold stake at Balatro. You have to leverage your debt smartly. A lot of people say that managing your econ is the entire game in Balatro. I disagree. I think mismanaging your econ is just as valid. Okay, that was every deck. I'm going to look at the collection now and see if there's anything I didn't get to play with. I did see a lot of these, but didn't get to use them. I don't think I saw this. Sapphire Staff. 1 in 3 chance to upgrade level of played poker hand if a blue seal is held in hand. Ooh. Blue seals needed a buff, is what I'm hearing. Bruce, of course, carried a game, but then I did lose to Crimson Heart at the end. Malin I didn't get to use yet. I didn't see this. Diamond Armor. After scoring 24 cards with Diamond Suit, this Joker activates and will prevent death up to 2 times if chips scored are at least 20% of required chips. Wow. It's a Mega Mr. Bones, but you have to craft him. Landlord. X 3.5 mold if played hand contains a full house. Then lose $1 and add $1 to the sell value of this card. Cruise ship. X 3.5 mold for every voucher owned. That's a number for sure. Wild West, I forgot about this. The card that would just, again, make Baron Mime. It would turn it into Omega Baron Mime. Hunter I didn't get to use. Amethyst Staff. When a purple seal is discarded, generate an extra negative tarot card. Holy. Box of Donuts was really clutch that one game I used it. I did lose that game too, though. I managed to lose so many games that were going really well with this mod. Easy tarot looping? Oh, that's true. Dynamite I'd love to use for a whole run. I didn't get to use Dragon Egg or Euchre. I won Scratch Ticket twice, so I'm happy with that. Vengeful Spirit was good. Middle Finger, X3 molt during boss blinds. I did not see this. Workout routine. Cycles between plus 75 chips, plus 15 molt, and X2 molt when round ends. That's interesting too, and I didn't get to see it. Joker free zone. I'm not welcome in this gym. Medusa. I didn't see this either. Converts all scored cards from first hand each round into stone cards. I didn't see this one. Pocket aces. When entering a boss blind, add 2 enhanced aces to your hand. Oh, I did see 3D Joker, but we didn't use it. I do like a lot of these Joker ideas. Not all of them are balanced or vanilla, but a lot of them are really interesting. And some would kind of seamlessly go right into the base game. And Event Horizon is my goat. Alright, I think... Let's see. We did every deck. I didn't actually win one on Lucky, so let's play one more just on White Stake and look for a few of these Jokers I haven't used yet. Any challenges? I don't think there's any challenges in this mod. No. Let's see. Do we Magician immediately? Or save it for, like, face cards? Wait, I can't beat this. Unreal. I'm gonna save this for next round and hopefully put on heart face cards. Oh, Squirrel's back. And let's get Steven for now. Alright, let's just do 2 kings. And let's sell Squirrel at Splash. I could not have gotten... Well, I could not have gotten less sell value from a Joker, that's for sure. What do we want to do here? Maybe nothing. Save up for some of these other jokers I'm looking for. Really trying to get to these luckies because the deck is like an oops permanently. So I really want the chance at money all the time. Flush and tribe. It's really trying to make me pick a lane. I guess we can do this for now. Yay, 20 bucks. Oh, cards can redeem. Clubs, any, Bear's Choice. Merry Christmas, thank you. Alright, we're switching the club skin. We've got Dead by Daylight, Vault Tech, Warframe, Potion Crafts, Slay the Spire, Vamp Survivors. Let's see. We haven't done... I haven't seen much of most of these. Let's do Potion Craft for now. To the Moon seed money? Don't mind if I do. Well, we'll buy the voucher after in the next shop. Okay, that's just gonna win. No lucky cards this round. Let's see, Onyx. Let's just seed money and go. Let's get our big interest build online. Do we want Lusty, maybe? And then I can afford one pack and stay at 50. And now with seed money and To the Moon, every round I will be earning $20 of interest. There it is, $20. Egg. Gonna invest, we might as well put our money in egg. Lover's World. Random stuff. Do I want Terra Merchant? I mainly want to try these new jokers, so I'm gonna say no. Artistic Joker. I guess I didn't use, so let's use you for a round. What's this mod? It's Regal's mod. It's custom jokers and decks, and they're pretty interesting. Ankh. We could have 2 eggs. What if, hear me out, double stonks. Ooh, I want you, but it's a lucky heart already. Okay, I have flat chips, and I have a little bit of X malts, and we don't need faceless, so we can just take this as flat malt. But the lucky cards probably take care of the malt anyway. We're gonna be so rich. We just need money tree now. Alright, there's our $30 of interest per round. Swashbuckler. Right after egg left is devious. And then also in the same shop as clearance sale is also devious. Because I buy that and now this is only 9 malt. Was really tickled by egg. Especially when I told him how easily you can get $50 temperance money from having an egg. Egg is the one safe investment left in this economy. I've been telling people this. And they say, what are you talking about? Get away from me. But, you know, people are resistant to change. Sometimes the truth hurts. Space Princess is 2 and 2. Chance reach played Queen to create a planet card when scored. We must do this. We don't need ice cream. Extra queen? Why, thank you. Welfare mushroom. I probably have to stick with these guys for now. Although, you know what? I think I can get away with this. Egg. Oh, so these are both going to create a planet. So sell. We level flush. We get 2 random planets. They're not my favorite planets of all time. I think we sell that one. I sure hope this wins. Ugh. Okay, maybe selling Swashbuckler was not a prudent decision there. Also, this is... Unless I have Constellation, this isn't going to help me that much. I want to pass a red. I kind of need a queen. Well, no, we're not going to play into this. Give me the red seal. Give me this back. What's the boss? Do I want Luchador? That's fine. Hologram. Flawless victory. Egg. Fibonacci bean. Let's just keep Lusty. I think we're fine with Lusty here. I sure hope so. I really want to hold this blue seal. Okay, and the lucky hit, so it should one-shot. Oh, page. I think I'm once again going to pass this. If I took hologram, then this would have been a no-brainer. Where's the Joker on the right do? 70 chips for each consumable I'm holding. So, most rounds it's been 70, but it's polychrome. It's mainly what it's doing here. Oh, it's the Slenderman pages? Oh, is that true? I haven't spoken to Slenderman in a while. After he told me to kill those people. Blodstein has arrived. And then the head. Am I allowed to have anything nice? It's actually... we just need to get past this 12200. It should be easy. I might have to sacrifice it to the moon for it, which I really don't want to do. It's very funny to get $30 of interest per round. Chad? Some things are more important than money. Like Chad. Yeah, give me a random glass for plus Chad. That'll be our head strategy. I think we're okay here. Or hear me out a third to the moon? I like where your head's at, honestly. Okay, I have a glass 6. Diamonds, I have a foil club. So, I don't have many good spades. So let's delete some spades. Let's delete a 6-7. We'll skip. Well, maybe I could have taken that steel. Ooh, workout routine. It's gonna be on chips, though. Alright, I mean... we're gonna have to part with the money. I hate to say it. College Joker... Oh, I'm not gonna be in debt here. That is not part of the plan. Trad card. Snake Eyes. We're gonna be reverting probabilities back to normal if I get this, which is not what I want to do. Good. So 2 flushes was all I needed. We're gonna get clubs, I think, here. Now that I'm past that, that should be the main obstacle the entire game. Now I could switch back to Econ in 2 of these Joker slots. Do I make you wild, or do I death you first? Or do I just emp? Let's make it wild. Let's overstunk. Workout routine is now on flat malt. And then it'll be on X malt. Which, I like the X malt part. this doesn't matter. Okay. We get a bloodstone build with a free oops here, basically. So, everything should be just, like, very winnable here. Splash. Just for a change of scenery, we'll switch polychrome jokers. I do have so much money. I could just campfire here. Foil juggler also nice. Maybe even better than the splash. Is this just gonna win? That was close. Just want to get at least one. Oh, flush house. Okay, we can play a flush house. Really just want to get at least one lucky to Chad at the front of the hand. Is flush better than flush house? Yeah, it is quite a bit. At least for now. Let's... I gotta think about what to fool. Not Jupiter, not Sun. I don't know about Justice. Maybe a Ceres if I pull it here? I did. Yeah, let's fool that. I don't know if I'm gonna get to draw flush houses that easily, but I'd like to. And I'll keep removing spades. Oh, well, I discarded some extra cards to try to find that lucky faster. And I didn't get 5 hearts there. Big money. I'm so sure I'm gonna be playing flushes more than flush houses the rest of this game, but it's like wishful thinking. I'm preparing for the future that I want to exist, not the future I expect to exist. Dress for the molt you want, not the molt you have. No lucky cards. Alright, we'll put the foil guy at the front. We don't need them. Yes, Magician I want. Flawless Victory I could have used. Maybe over Campfire. Not that Campfire is worse. Just requires prep work. Playing's not as fun without $30 interest each round. I agree. I've been in that situation a lot where I just throw the game trying to do something fun and different when I could have easily won. And I've thrown a lot of games these last 2 days. So I felt like just winning. Let's try the Wild West. I only have 1 wild card in the deck, though. Or no, I have 2. Now I have 3. Now we'll have 4. 5? Oh, I don't need Lusty anymore. My base mold's incredible. Climb the Mountain is here, and I'm passing it for the trillionth time. What does Wild West do? Wild West gives you +1 hand size for each wild card in your deck. Which is... it's a little bit out of nowhere and insane. But I'm not complaining. I think we want to save the death for this. Imagine if Balatro was made before playing cards and playing cards came out in 2025. It'd be like, wow, they made Balatro real? That'd be crazy. I hit the Lusty that I'm getting rid of. We're getting rid of it for Judgment. We're getting rid of Swashbuckler for... I mean, there'll be something here, surely. Oh, 2 and 4 kids drawing. But I don't want it to override my wild, so I can't take it. Hack. I actually don't have a good hack card. Let's actually use the Flawless Victory. So if I, defeat it in 1 hand, I get $2 per remaining hand. Oh, actually, wait. We want this guy in here. Well, actually, we could flush house with this guy in here. Okay, 60 mult and $40 is pretty good on my first lucky card. Kind of late to make any use out of a purple seal in the deck. Sletzer, Seltzer, Saltzer. Oh. You know what? The Wild West was too wild. 2 and 15 scratch ticket. I've hit it enough, it's okay. I know that's a lucky, but I said I would be deleting spades, and I'm a bearer of my word. This feels like a multiplayer build. This feels like a build I would have found in MLB many times. Oh wow, Death Fool. Anything to boost our score here. I would like a... Oh, you know what, I need a glass face card. That's a heart. Pog Baron. I could have had the Baron Wild West mime, actually. There was just mime there, too. I only have Red Seal 6, but... And the Chariot's here. Oh. In another world, I could go to Endless Mode right now and I'd be streaming for another 90 minutes. Alright, let's go. Let's go with like this flush house, I think, for our final hand. This should be pretty good. I just realized it's an all-vanilla Joker build now again. Oops. Well, it's the oops deck. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't hit E on that. It's because I didn't have a glass face card. Alright, well. I thought I might finish up with this mod tonight and start Fusion Jokers also, but I think I'll save that for next stream. But, that's all for the Regals mod. I think... As far as mods that just add Jokers and decks, and not like a totally random gameplay feature, it's probably one of my favorites. I think there's a lot of really interesting Jokers here. So I would highly recommend it. Thank you to, I guess, Regal and Fox for the mod and for being here. So yeah, Fusion Jokers will be the next mod, which is going to be on Sunday. Sunday? Yes, Sunday the 28th. And then Monday the 29th will be Twitch Blinds for the final day of MODMAS. Twitch Blinds is the interactive mod where you vote in chat on which boss blinds I get and which, like, stuff I get from packs. And, I think the mod had to be totally remade from the ground up. Based on some changes. I actually don't know behind the scenes, but I'm really happy it's back. Yeah, Infusion Jokers is just a mod where some of the Jokers fuse, like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, into a combo. And this, I played like summer of 2024, I played that mod. I think it's got a good bit more content than back then. It's, but that'll be fun to revisit. And yes, if I didn't play any mod, I still might get to it in the future. I can only fit about 6 or 7 into MODMAS. Whereas YouTube videos are coming. Alright, so everyone enjoy the holidays, and I'll be back on Sunday for my next stream. Oh, I'll read to my friend Mizzle, who's doing Pokemon stuff. Alright, have a good holidays, guys. Please leave out cookies for Santa Claus. Don't forget.